We continue our Hometown Pride Tour coverage tonight with a stop in Nocona.
For the last 13 years, Nocona has been hosting a Mardi Gras parade, and last year the event started fun, energetic, and exciting until one parade goer fell sick.
Now, Chantel Belafonte joins us. Chantel, you spoke with the individual who had everyone praying for his recovery.
Imagine attending a parade and immediately hitting the ground while tons of people are watching. That happened to Rick Keck, but thanks to quick action by those around him, he thankfully survived.
They loaded him into the ambulance and worked on him for a significant amount of time in the ambulance.
When Kelly Roden, a family physician, arrived at Rick Keck's side, she started performing a quick assessment. She was able to perform chest compressions and mouth-to-mouth. Keck's heart was failing.
He was in a fatal rhythm called ventricular tachycardia, which requires you to shock them. And so they were able to administer shocks that he needed and secure his airway.
Without that fast response, Keck may not have survived. His diagnosis was a 1% survival rate. He spent 18 days in a coma and couldn't move his muscles.
I think they did CPR for 15 or 20 minutes waiting for the ambulance and other first responders to get there. They'd actually told my family to prepare for my passing at one time because my liver and kidneys were shutting down. So it was pretty emotional time.
Roden was the first to arrive on the scene, and although she's experienced, she says it's a different feeling to be out of provider mode and helping to save someone's life.
You know better than anybody what the chances of surviving that type of incident are, and they're very, very low. And so you feel for them and you feel for the family in that moment because you know not only what they're going through, but what may be ahead for them in the next day or two to come.
The Mardi Gras committee has chosen to honor Keck as a Grand Marshal, but Keck says he shouldn't be the one getting all the praise.
They're the true heroes. They could have chose to ignore and gone by, and within a matter of seconds, they tell me I'd been had brain. I may not have ever woke up from the coma, or I would have passed away. Live your life to the fullest. Treat people well because you never know when you're going to need their prayers.
You can be the best doctor and give the best medicine. All of these things that we have that we can offer pale in comparison to what God's plan for your life is.
If I'd have had that heart attack any other place, either driving up to Nocona from the Fort Worth area or out in working in the barn or working on the things, and without them being close by, I would not be here today.
Today, Keck is healthy and believes prayers work. Chantel Belafonte, News Channel 6.